Ashley United TV, I'm joined by manager Michael Clegg after a 2-1 win against bottom of the table Stafford. Michael, first win since November the 2nd. How big is that?
Oh, it's massive. I forgot what it felt like, to be honest. But no, we've all been working so hard, and I think it's not just about me and the lads. It's about everyone. You know, the people who run the club, you volunteers. It's been hard to be positive over the last few weeks for all of us, and I thank everyone for all their hard work behind the scenes, and we're working damn hard. So today we weren't just about the players; it was more for the fans and the hardcore people who come watching us, and the volunteers who give so much time week in, week out. So I'm just delighted for everyone, really.
What did you say at half-time to rally the troops after going in 1-0 down?
Oh, there weren't much talk about football, to be honest. If I'm being dead honest, it was anything but football. It was about what are your motivations for being here? What are you going to do to get us out of this mess? And can we play with a bit of art? Because we can set up however we want and give all the tactics and all the match reports and everything we do where we work so hard. But if you're not going to play with 110% and give us everything, then that's all irrelevant. So it was more about a conversation around you need to go and show everyone here what we're all about, otherwise we're going to be a laughing stock. And listen, I'm not deluded, I don't think we're going to go and win 10 on bounce and things like that. It's going to be a long journey. You know, I've signed here for 2.5 years, and what I want to instill is people coming back to the club and watching a team they can be proud of, and a team who gives everything, because that's what my teams are based on. And feel like at the moment we're trying to learn on the job, aren't we? So that's the difficult thing, but you slowly start learning things about different people. You know, second half, I thought Louis Allman was fantastic. He's not played for a while, and first half he was a little bit rusty, but once he started pinning defenders and we had runners coming off him, I thought we looked really good. And there's been we could have scored 3 or 4 second half, let's be honest. And to be honest, I don't think the lad's going to score a goal like that again in his life. And I think that epitomises our season. It's a very even first half, but the free kick from him, fair play to the lad. It's absolute Premiership standard. That was probably one at best I've seen, to be honest.
It was his birthday as well, so made it all the sweeter.
He really had a good birthday, so I'm happy he's not.
You mentioned that Ullman, one of the new signings, 3 new signings in the squad today. What can they offer to the squad?
Well, I think Louis a big, strong, powerful lad with an eye for goal, everything you want in a striker, and Niles he is a number 9. He plays off the shoulder, but like we said in the first half, there's no point in playing if we're not going to give him the service. So it was a frustrating afternoon for Niall, but we've been really happy with him this week. He's come in, he's a great character, he's got pace, he's goal hungry, he's a little bit greedy, he's everything you want in a striker as well, and he's versatile, so if we go 4-3-3 he can flick to either side. So listen, we can't grumble with the players we've got here now. It's about doing well, people call it old school, but I just call it doing the right things, working hard, giving everybody everything, and you can't ask for more as a manager, and that's happened second half, so I'll go home pleased for a change tonight.
What emotions did you feel when Michael Brewster put the ball in the back of the net?
It's weird, isn't it, football? Because all lads have just been hammering me saying, it was Ben Hardcastle corner and a Brewster goal, so they've rescued you and all that. But that's why I brought them to the club, because I know what they give me. Listen, I'm Brewster's biggest fan. Some people might take you a season to see how big he is for a team, but Brewster is just one of them players that he'd go in any squad at any level, because he gives you everything. He's really good at the basics, and he's so effective. He scored that, and then he's chasing back, tackling. He's just an all-action box-to-box central midfielder, and he's always going to have a place in a squad wherever I go.
Next up, Morpeth away. How difficult is that going to be, considering they haven't lost at home so far this season?
Very difficult. I've already been up there this season with Coles, and it were difficult. And then they come to Coles and we beat them, and so I've already played them twice, so I do know a bit about them. But they're a damn good side at home. They play great football, but I think they might see a different Ashton next week now we've got the monkey off our back.
Perfect, thank you, Michael.